Picture a quiet lover's lane in Northern California. No traffic, no witnesses. Just two teenagers sitting in a parked car, talking about nothing important. Then headlights cut through the darkness. A man steps out. A gun appears. In seconds, the silence explodes into gunfire. And no one realizes it yet, but this moment has just unleashed one of the most terrifying killers in American history. A killer who didn't just want to murder, he wanted to be remembered. He called himself the Zodiac. Over the next few years, California would be terrorized by a man who claimed 37 victims, mailed coded messages to newspapers, and mocked police as they failed to stop him. He spoke in riddles. He wore a symbol. And more than 50 years later, no one knows who he was. Tonight, we're retracing the Zodiac's trail of terror, the murders, the messages, and the suspects. December 20th, 1968, Lake Herman Road. A dark, isolated stretch just outside Berryessa, California. High school students Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday are on their first date. They never make it home. David is shot almost instantly. Betty Lou tries to run, but collapses only feet away. There's no robbery, no clear motive, and no suspect. The case goes cold. 7 months pass. Then, on July 4th, 1969, as fireworks explode across the sky, the killer returns. Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau are sitting in their car at Blue Rock Springs Park when bullets tear through the night. Ferrin dies. Mageau survives, barely. Less than an hour later, the phone rings at the Vallejo Police Department. A calm voice says, "I want to report a murder. No, a double murder." He gives directions, details only the killer could know. Before hanging up, he makes one thing clear. This wasn't random. This was a game. August 1st, 1969. 3 major Bay Area newspapers receive letters. Each one begins with the same chilling phrase: "This is the Zodiac speaking." Inside are cryptic symbols, a 408-character cipher, and a threat. Publish these letters, or he'll start killing again. The cipher is cracked, not by police, but by a high school teacher and his wife. It doesn't reveal a name. Instead, it reveals something worse. The Zodiac says killing is fun, that his victims will become his slaves in the afterlife. He isn't hiding anymore. He's performing, and he wants an audience. September 1969, Lake Berryessa. A man wearing a hood and an executioner-style mask approaches Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard. He ties them up, then stabs them repeatedly. Shepard dies days later. Hartnell survives and lives to describe the monster. 1 month later, in San Francisco, taxi driver Paul Stine is shot in cold blood. Days later, the Zodiac sends police a letter. Inside is a piece of Stine's bloody shirt. It's his last confirmed murder, but not his last message. In total, the Zodiac sends 4 ciphers. One of them, known as the Z340 cipher, remains unsolved for 51 years. When it's finally cracked in 2020, it reads, "I hope you are having lots of fun trying to catch me." No fear, no remorse, no identity. Thousands of suspects are investigated, but one name never disappears: Arthur Leigh Allen. A former schoolteacher, disturbing behavior, violent fantasies. He owned a Zodiac brand watch featuring the same symbol used in the letters. Circumstantial evidence piles up, but there is no physical proof. Allen dies in 1992. And if he was the Zodiac, he took the truth with him. Today, even with modern DNA technology, the Zodiac remains unidentified. A killer who turned fear into a performance and murder into a message. The case is still open. The letters still exist. And somewhere, the answer may still be waiting. So the question remains, who was the Zodiac Killer? What do you think is the most convincing clue in this case? Share your theory in the comments. And if unsolved mysteries keep you up at night, subscribe and turn on notifications, because some killers are never truly gone.